Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, episode 176. This week in Caps goes in about 5 minutes. Jose, Ariel, Leon, and Pierre in the house today. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat. BP Mercenaries.
For me, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is like a blur. Live. And you guys are doing your top 25 tomorrow live, right?
Yep, tomorrow night.
I'm going to create a thumbnail for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I can't wait. 25 hats. We'll see if me and Leon have similar taste buds this month. It's been growing every month. We've been connecting.
Well, there's less and less hats coming out, I feel like, as well. Stores are cutting back. We're seeing less and less out there. We'll see. I'm sure we'll share on some.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to do a top 25 holiday pack at the end of the year.
Oof.
Holiday pack?
Like of all the different holiday themed hats that have come out throughout the year.
Oh,
Okay.
Have to go through a lot of years to get to 25.
No,
I'm not a huge fan of holiday themed hats. I think Halloween's the only one worth anything.
Christmas is not too bad.
Christmas hats, man.
Christmas hats.
Stupid. I don't want a fucking ornament on my head.
Valentine's Day does pretty well.
Valentine's Day I can deal with. There's some cool shit you can do with that, but Christmas hats, man. What are you guys? Metro Mist? What are you talking about?
Who is Metro Mist?
What are you talking about?
Just came to stir up shit. I never seen him before.
This is a new name. I don't know. I've never seen this name before.
Yeah, Metro Mist. You've never been in the comments before, and all of a sudden you're coming in here asking about Jason's press conference and whatnot. What are you talking about?
Come to stir up drama.
420 has a good theme for hats. You know,
Yeah.
it's a cool holiday for hats. I don't like Easter. I don't like the Easter hats. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, it's okay. That's right. And John, the Dilla Velour is a plain Jane, but there's two Dilla Velours. I'm just going to tell you the first one that I showed was a plain Jane.
Independence Day could count as a holiday, right?
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course,
4th of July, definitely.
Not
Yeah.
everyone loves to celebrate that, though.
What?
Huh?
Not
4th of
everyone loves
July?
to celebrate 4th of July.
Maybe you Canadians, but I mean, here in America, it's.
Well, I mean, it's America's birthday, so we're not really celebrating 4th of July yet.
That's very true. Very true.
I don't know what other holidays, man.
St. Patrick's Day hats.
Yeah, green is. I like green, man. I don't know what it is. Green is an underrated color for me.
What, Thanksgiving? Would you guys do Thanksgiving hat? I mean, like fall colors. You just wear a fall colored hat, like a rust or brown.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what ruined holiday hats for me. I'm going to be frank with you guys. A couple years ago, when everybody put out I'm talking thousands of pastels everywhere, and I was
Easter.
Easter.
Oh, is that what I said, or what did I say?
Yeah, the pastel.
Yeah,
the
for
Easter,
yeah. It was just nonstop. And then when the slowdown happened, the pastels ran through Christmas.
Because they couldn't get them to deliver on time.
It was crazy, man.
Yeah.
And Coast to Coast Hip Hop, yes, the back hit is an NY. With that logo that I used on Hip Hop is Dead, you have to cure it with a full team logo on the hat. So we do it on the back.
I'm definitely gonna do something for Chinese New Year.
Oh, Metro Mist. He didn't exit the show, man. He's just not on as much. We're not really doing as many preview shows. We're doing like a couple previews a week. We're doing the preview show. I'm doing the late night with Pat. We do this, and we do Keepers, Sleepers, Weepers. There's just not as much stuff to preview.
Huh? Statement. He wants a statement. He's like, where can I read his statement? He's on almost every Friday. His kids are fucking all-star athletes, and they have practice.
Where can I see his statement? What do you guys? What do you think this is? Like a?
He has a kid that plays basketball and baseball.
No idea.
Please,
And half cash to get free shipping at Top Restore USA. You need to spend $100. All right, let's hit that countdown, Leon.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it's flaps. The finest that fit, it's a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitted to classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science that drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives in Clink Vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers, you know what it is. VP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
welcome to the vault, guys. It is episode 176 of This Week in Caps. We're joined by Jose, Ariel, Leon, and Pierre. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Man, I am really excited to spend another Friday with all of you, even snap. And this should be a good show. I'm not sure how many hats dropped this week. I'm not completely sure, but
I barely know.
Well, we're about to find out.
197.
I'm notorious for dragging this thing out. So if Snap wants to watch the Lakers tonight, I know I'm going to want to put a little extra time on the clock just to see if I can creep into Lakers halftime and just torture him a bit. But we're going to show off our hats. I'm going to show you guys what's dropping this evening. And I also want to show off some hats that are coming to Shop Butterfly tomorrow. I forgot to show them on the preview show. Shame on me. I want to make sure that we show those off. All right. So, Snap, why don't you show your let's start with you, Maxie. What hat are you wearing today?
So we got Big City and Gatecrasher just in time for Veterans Day tomorrow. Nice little camel top visor at Prototype A, red UV. Shout out to y'all.
I like that hat.
Huh.
Snap. We're going to
end the trilogy of Selena with the Salinas. Anything for Selena. Dropping at Pro Society tomorrow. Designed by you know who, your boy, Snap.
Nice hat. Leon, you're on mute and you're showing off some fucking jersey or something.
I was going to cure this Austin Gamblers jersey with some lime green, but Mexi reminded me that it's a Veterans Day and Remembrance Day tomorrow. So I went with the 10 Hut 2.0 made with my good friend, John McNutt. Happy birthday, Marines, which is today. And happy Veterans Day.
You look like one of those online gamers, bro. For real, like that betting money on, I don't know, whatever website.
He looks like if Mountain Dew was a person.
Yeah, like he's got all these logos on him.
All right, so for my hat, I don't know how this got approved. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really sure how we did it. But we got 4 colorways coming with this logo. And this is the Kinston Indians.
Oh, that guy.
This is a sneaky two-tone, dark brown, a little bit of a lighter brown brim. You got the feather on the side. This logo is certainly one that if you haven't gotten yet in the collection, you're going to need to get it because I'm not really sure how we made it happen. So this Kinston Indians will be coming in 4 colorways. Once we got the one approved, we made sure we got them all in. So we got 4 colorways coming. This is one of the 4 colorways. I can't tell you what the other 3 are. I want to make sure that you guys see them kind of sporadically. We want to kind of milk you a little bit, you know?
Velour.
No velour. I didn't do velour.
Real true.
Right. No. Nice try, Snap. And it's good that you're is my internet cutting out again?
You're frozen. We can hear you fine.
Here we go again. I'm going to come out and come back in.
Whoa, pause.
For whoever was asking where to get my hat, capologist.com.
Capologist.com.
Yeah, Victor Silva.
Man, that hat needs to go on pre-order already, man. People are gonna be fighting over that the Indians hat.
It can't.
How they got approved the first time.
It's not. Yeah. So the actual chief logo itself is vaulted. No idea how that one happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not mad that it did.
Right.
Like, I don't know how yours got approved. Snap.
What? What? My what?
Your hat.
What hat?
I can already feel your DMs blowing up of people being mad at you.
For this?
Yeah.
No, they're happy. They love this hat.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. It was just one jerk that doesn't like me. I don't if there's any other jerks, they're secretly off.
Just
every
one?
time I
Just
drop
one?
a hat.
Hey, how was Hat Club's event?
Amazing. I was
Did you
scared
get
at first.
everybody's stuff?
It was only 15 people outside, and
Yeah.
when I got there, and then right like 10 minutes before it opened, 100 people showed up all
Yeah, they
together.
didn't want to line up. Didn't want to line up.
Mm-hmm.
You're at the front of the line almost, damn near. When you got
Yeah, I was number 15.
Yeah.
You got everybody's stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pierre's back.
There he
You
is.
good? Testing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's every show now. One time, it's just not my internet or anything. It just kicks me out of Chrome.
Weird.
All right.
We're
All
here.
right, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
All right, let's do it.
Oh wait, I wanted to show what's dropping tonight too.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
So everyone's seen like all the Stone Island hooks out there. There's been a ton of them. I'll give Hat Club credit. Hat Club was the first one to really like dive into that. But there's one sort of subculture within Stone Island called the Shadow Project by a guy named Acronym. And this is going to be the Stone Island Shadow Project. So this has a black poly crown. It's got that metallic black on the side patch and the front logo. It's got that ripstop nylon visor. And then you've got this listen, it's hard to explain. It's like a very pale blue. It's like a slate almost under visor. So this hat right here will be dropping on the show tonight. Very limited quantities. So this will be your one shot to get it. I'll leave it at that. All right. You guys ready to move along?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. I'll also show off a couple of hats tonight too from Toppers, but that'll be later on.
Let's go to the Bronx, right around the corner from my favorite chicken spot, Kennedy Fried Chickens, 4ucaps.com, with these satin crowns. Are the brims satin too?
It's all satin.
Two-tone satin. That's what I'm talking about.
With side battermans.
With side baddies. I like this whole drop. Not one miss.
It's kind of weird how you jumped in here. You kind of took my duty, but then
because you told us that you were going to start letting us drive more.
Oh yeah, you guys can drive more. Yeah. It's just interesting how you usually aren't a big fan of 4U caps, and then all of a sudden you great chicken place. I love these. These are fucking awesome. Like, what happened?
Well, apparently they're making better hats now. And so here it is. I'm not mad at any of these. The Indians, because I really don't like that American League, National League logo.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else is hitting on all cylinders for me.
All right. How about you? No, you can't be wrong. It's your opinion. I do like. Listen, I'm a fan of satin. I'm not a fan of satin crowns.
You just like satin brims.
I like satin brims to me. If I'm honestly, satin brims with metallic threading to me is a cheat code. It is just, it's beautiful.
You made the NWA had a satin crown.
Yeah. That one had a real significant purpose to it, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like for me, but it's not something I would wear every day.
Not every day, of course, not every day. But it's like those NFL satin crowns that they do. Like they look like the starter jackets. Those are dope.
But that's why we did it with the NWA thing, is because Eazy-E and the jackets he wore. But yeah, listen, man, I do like them. I think they did a really good job with the designing of them. But honestly, my favorite caps are on the bottom row. I like Brooklyn on the left with the Jackie patch, even though the Jackie patch played out a bit. I like that. And then Tiger on the right.
Imagine wearing that Braves jacket that the coaches wear on the field, and then you got this Brave satin on.
I could see Big Boy wearing this.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that Braves one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good. They're good looking, man. I'm just like a little. And if you get satin from Bangladesh, forget it. A satin crown from Bangladesh,
Mm-hmm. What bad?
yeah, they look stained and nasty. I don't like them.
All right. Well, Leon, you got any opinions about satin? You got
I
any
think
views?
satin looks best with like a nice jersey script because it does emulate that jacket you're talking about, like the dugout jacket or the old
Mhm.
starter jackets. Side baddie's cool too because like, usually you get like that the logo on the sleeve of the jacket, so I think it's a good little touch there. Yeah. I don't mind them. I'm not gonna stock too many of them, but yeah, they're not bad.
Well, good job for you, Caps. Now we can laugh now and cry later. Let's go to 606 brims, guys.
Let's do it, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can call on somebody else first if you like, Snap. I'd love to hear Leon's thoughts on these.
Yeah.
This is like deja vu with them, right? I mean, is this the same kind of stuff every week? I don't know.
Is it,
Boring.
or is it just that that everything looks the same now? To be fair,
you put a couple metallics on some, I'm not impressed. That's all.
Well, okay, listen. 606 brims is fairly like a new store, right? They started this year with these custom hats, or what?
yeah, because I think they probably had some stuff, but they sent, I think, their first pack they sent over to me.
Right.
I showed it off on the show the first time they really started doing this.
I feel like when a store is gaining motion, they're going to start off doing the same hats that are working. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, they're going to venture out and do different. But in the beginning, they got to stick to what's hot, what's working for them. That's what I think. Of course, not everybody's Topper Store USA that just started and just did every freaking logo in the world. But these mom and pop stores, they just stick to what's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna debate that. I don't think you're wrong.
Would I grab any of these four?
Yeah, I would grab the Twins.
Which
I think the Twins is a good looking hat. The Twin Cities on the bottom.
Yes, correct. I like that one the most out of this slide. Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Mexi?
I think these are a couple months too late. They're good hats, but the movement is kind of already past them. I mean, I think that if you are somebody who is just getting into the custom game, right? Because we always have new people coming in. I think these are great starter hats. You cannot go wrong with many of them. Maybe I would leave out that Pirates at the bottom right-hand corner. But they're not bad hats. I just think that we're kind of already past that.
No, that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment. All right, cool. You guys ready to move on to 95 North?
Let's go.
All right, 95 North dropped these 5 caps. Listen, I don't remember the color palettes of theirs being quite as colorful as that Chicago in the upper left or the St. Louis in the lower left. Is that St. Louis who I thinks it is? Is that a collaboration with
I'm not sure.
because that is the ugliest hat on the slide. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll tell you in a few.
I like the Arizona's by Cito. The Seattle Mariners down there, the Sean Kemp one is by Cito.
Yeah, I like those. I like those a lot.
And what was cool, he made hoodies to go with the hats. But now 95 North is doing like this new style where they're dropping it to their Discord members.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that Cardinals is a collab.
Yeah, that's definitely the least attractive hat in the slide, though. You guys agree? I don't know. That St. Louis is like, that's not a good hat, is it?
No, it's not. No, I like Arizona and Seattle.
Oh yeah, those are good. Those are good. Those are really good. It feels like the Chicago White Sox on the left and the St. Louis are like kind of the same sort of feel to them, you know. Like I think what you said was spot on a little while ago, Mexi. That like some of these are like a little like we've kind of passed that style by. I think those two are other sort of examples of that. Where a year and a half ago these things would have flown. All right, someone get this guy Metro Mist. Just get him off the fucking channel.
I got you.
It's like, what part don't you understand?
Who is this guy?
Why would I talk about someone's personal business on here? Jason's no longer with Topper Store USA. He said it. Like that's it. End of story, man. Stop littering the comments with gossip. Who cares? Who cares? Jason's still a close friend of mine. He's still on this show. He's just he's not with Topper Store USA anymore. End of story. Let's move on to Anthem Shop, guys. I think the world is so driven by drama and gossip, right? I mean, it's like you could post like super positive shit all day long, right? You could do that all day on your respective accounts, and no one's gonna really like it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then you write one thing that's drama related, right? Like,
I get shared like crazy.
This guy or blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden, man, it's just like it blows up, and everybody just wants to be a part of it. It's like we just gotta be better about like really gravitating towards the positive stuff, So, for example, some dude tried. Somebody was on some podcast talking negatively about me, and people will choose to tell me I don't care. I don't care. That person has zero influence over me. Zero. Right? I'm talking zero. This person means nothing to me. They do nothing for me. They are nothing to me. So why do I need to hear this? It's because people are driven by that. It's like, I don't have time for that, man. I got more hats to build. All right, Anthem Shop. Drop these 3 hats.
I'm not a fan of the TC on a side patch.
Yeah, but with that Twin Cities, because it was a new logo, you didn't have any side patches you could use at the time, right?
There's not many you can do on it.
Yeah.
This is the time when
that's the same one. That's the same one that and you see in the comment. I believe that's the same one Fan Treasures did.
Mm-hmm. This is when I'm going to say, Plain Jane, please, or Side Batterman.
What?
Yeah, I don't like these.
I don't mind
these front logos on the side.
I don't mind it on this one because that's the jersey sleeve. So to me, that belongs on the side anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the front of the jersey, that's the jersey sleeve. So I don't mind it in this case.
Listen, completely off fucking topic. And I know this is like, it's almost like I have ADHD right now.
Uh-oh.
But the Celtics court for this tournament is fucking fantastic.
Oh, you like it?
What color is it?
It's green. It's got the big it's got that big logo, and it's just beautiful. It looks really good.
The trophy, yeah.
Yeah, the trophy. It looks really fucking good. Like all the other ones to me, like they really look bad. I'm not saying it because I'm a homer. It's just a beautiful court, man.
Everything I've seen so far is. I haven't seen the Celtics one, but everything I've seen so far looks.
You should see it, man. It's fucking beautiful. Well, they just beat Brooklyn, so they're back on the right foot now. But they listen, it's a beautiful court.
That Dodgers hat is hideous.
I can't.
Not only do I hate that zest yellow, but icy on a zest yellow. No, fuck out of here, man.
At the Montreal.
You guys think about the Firebirds there. That's a pretty cool looking hat, though.
That looks good.
I prefer a green under on that though, or gray, right?
Or gray. Or gray.
Yeah, gray.
We're really at that point, right? It's just green, gray.
Yes.
Unless very extenuating circumstances.
There's got to be a really good fucking reason for it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. All right, let's move on to PJ Tucker's Better Generation.
Oh, PJ Tucker. Oh, with
And
the jet.
Leon just passed right by it.
Okay.
Yeah, I fat fingered it.
A real tree Astros.
Shot in the woods.
It's a sharp looking hat. What's the fucking side patch though? Let's guess.
I don't know, man. That's it. Yeah, 50th.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm guessing 50th.
Somebody better tell
45th, I'm
PJ
guessing.
Tucker that next time he takes a picture, he needs to angle it.
I'm pretty
Sure,
certain
you're not doing it.
PJ's not taking the photos, but all right. Well, mystery unsolved. Let's move on to Berdeen's.
I'm gonna find out. You guys have any guesses for that side patch?
Oh wait. I think I can tell. Oh no, wait. No. Oh no, it's the 2000 inaugural season.
2000 inaugural season.
What?
2000. So what's the one that says 2000? The inaugural stadium.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's that one. That's an ugly ass.
Astros fans love that fucking side patch.
Move on the Berdeen's while I research this one.
I can't wait to visit Berdeen's store so that I could take a picture in front of the store.
Sign
All right.
well.
Japan.
Yeah, the hat's not even on their website. I can't find it.
It's not.
All right, let's move on to Butterfly. I mean, these were two really solid hats. I thought they were good Astro hats. This will give me a chance, though, if I could, guys, to show off what they have coming out tomorrow.
Mhm.
So they did like a little what do you call it? Pinstripe pack.
Ooh.
NYC brims in the team. So they started here with this Colorado spring training logo. They put that 20th on the side. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is probably my least favorite of the three. If you remember, John Jay kind of explored this logo a little bit, probably a year ago. Aesthetically, it's a good-looking cap, but the side patch doesn't necessarily make too much sense with the front logo, but still, good-looking hat. The other two, though, I think are really good.
Ooh, Clarky.
A Clark the Bear with that Be Alert side patch. Green under. And this is my favorite, I think. The Los Twins with the pinstripes, with that metallic red on the front, green under here. You got that Bomber Squad on the side. Really sharp looking hat.
Very nice.
These are the three hats coming to Shop Butterfly tomorrow in collaboration with NYC Brims.
Okay.
All right. What are you guys' thoughts on these?
Clean. I think I prefer the one on the right over the one
I
on the
prefer
left.
the one on the left. I hate those colors on that fucking yellow on there. No, man.
You don't think the white logo, the white style looks weird on that front?
I like the brown. I don't like.
No, it's all glow. So I
don't like that yellow shit, man.
fair enough. All right, let's move on to Cap USA Harlem, guys. We got a poll running right now. Mexi, thanks for popping that up there. Overall, are we past a school teacher used the wrong version of past? Are we past?
Not the clock.
Are we past the colored UVs and back on greens and grays? You have two choices there. Why don't you hit that poll, everybody? We'd love to hear from you. Are you past from the past only greens and grays, or do you still cop some color UVs as we move to Cap USA Harlem? And Cap USA Harlem, the hat here. I kind of like that Angels hat.
Yeah.
I like them all except the Statue of Liberty.
That's a blast from the past right there.
That's a
There's
hot
Statue of Liberty
seller
in the
there,
front.
though.
Yeah.
Dude,
hell
that's
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the fucking city, though, man.
Oh, that hat over there where they're at, that's sold out hat.
Yeah.
I mean, that hat would probably sell anywhere, though. Remember how popular those things were?
My cousins will
They
come.
still are.
They still
My
are.
cousins will come over there to visit New York and they'll buy the shit out of that hat.
That Angels hat, though, with the script and the 89, it's not the right.
It's not the right
Angels.
era.
No, it's not. But I do like the way it looks aesthetically.
Yeah. Kansas super clean too.
Yeah.
Even a Yankee, the olive Yankee. I know you don't like Yankee hats, but that Yankee hat's clean.
Mm-hmm. All right. Nice job, Cap USA Harlem, as we move along to Capanova.
I see it.
All right.
Oh, that Cincinnati's colored wrong, man. That side patch.
Yeah.
Where is he? What happened to him? Is he a Smurf? This must be hooked to the Smurfs.
That's Papa Smurf right there.
Oh no, man.
Is Supreme still with them? I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
I never hear from him anymore.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Is he back in school?
I like him. I like Supreme too.
When I met him too, when I went out to Capanova for their grand opening in LA, right? That dude is tall. Is like he's got 3 inches on me.
Damn.
You're a tall dude.
He's 3 inches taller than me.
Damn.
He hasn't posted since March.
We need to message him and make sure he's okay, man. We haven't heard from that guy in forever, man.
You know, we need to send him on this check. If anyone knows him, let us know.
He's probably in college now.
Could be.
He's probably in college doing his thing, getting his degree. You know?
I don't know. He's a tall dude, man.
But I like the Astros hat the most out of this drop.
It's button violation. I think my favorite hat here.
Oh shit.
Is
Texas, maybe.
I really do like what they do, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm not a fan of this drop. I can't lie. This is not.
All right.
This is my favorite Capanova drop.
The photography took a little step back. They're usually really clean with the
Well, they're better with their their
props
kind
and
of
stuff.
their organic sort of photography, not the ones in a white box and stuff, you know.
Mhm.
But, all right, let's move on to Kaplan, guys.
All right.
Kaplan.
And Mexi, why don't we do a little like check here? I'd love it if everybody took a few moments and just hit that like button. How many likes we got right now? Is it like?
It's disproportional. I mean, we got 53 likes with 196 viewers.
What the heck?
No, man.
Listen, the one thing I ask, right, is this is show number 176, right? We filled the world with about 1,600 videos over the last 3+ years. All I need you guys to do is to come out of that chat for a moment and hit that like button. There were weeks where every night we shot videos. I'm talking every goddamn night. There were some weeks where there was 13 videos in 1 week, which meant 6 of the 7 days had 2 videos.
Yeah.
Which means we spent less time doing other things to entertain the masses, the hat masses. All we ask is that you hit that like button and participate in the chat. All right, let's talk a little bit about Kaplan. So we got Kaplan dropped 117 hats.
I got a hot take.
What's that?
I got a hot take for you.
What's that?
Kaplan is officially the sports world of San Diego.
Ooh, that's pretty harsh, man.
No, they are. Fuck
you
that.
don't mean that as a compliment either. But I think they're better than Sports World.
Sports World spans any logo.
They are the exclusive fitteds of San Diego. They must have a Coliseum down there or something. They must have a Jamaica Queens in.
They don't do enough teams. They only do Mexico and San Diego teams. They don't do them well a lot of the time.
They do some of them well. Come on. Some.
Not a lot of them.
Only when Hezi and Photo and Crown Clean does the hats.
Oh, no. All right.
This flower on the Mexico is a no-go. Please don't put that flower on the Mexico like that ever again.
Spoken like a true Mexican.
the one with the 3 in the middle, if the eyelets weren't that color, I would say yes to them.
The only one I wouldn't is the one with the yellow outline on the
You're
crown.
right.
The other two I do like. I think the eyelets really ruin it though.
But the San Diego Padres with a Chihuahua with a bone swinging, that's not it. Rare, that's not it. Rare. I love you, bro.
Okay, so let me ask a question. Would you take each of you? Would you take the San Diego with the Chihuahua on the side, or Crown Minded's LA Dodgers hat with the San Diego Padres side patch.
Oh no, I'm taking the Chihuahua.
Me too.
Wait, Crown
I'm
Minded.
fucking wearing that
Which one?
Chihuahua and going
After
straight
Umbrella
to
Heights,
the
he did the LA Dodgers with the San Diego side patch.
Mm.
What is it? You don't remember now? What do you?
No, I remember.
Which one are you taking?
I think I might lean the LA, to be honest.
Really? That hat is a listen. They said I asked Photo Fitted. He said that's a no one in San Diego is gonna buy that hat. Not one Padre fan.
That's like taking a Red Sox. That's like taking a Red Sox hat, man, and putting the Yankees, the top hat with the bat, on the fucking side.
Well, that's a World Series one. That's All-Star. I mean,
come on, no, it's not a World Series one. I'm talking about like just putting anything that has a Yankee logo on the side of a Red Sox hat. Come on, man. Like, all right, so for you, it would be like taking a Toronto Blue Jays hat and putting a Texas Rangers side patch. We know how much you hate the Texas Rangers.
Yeah. No, if it's an All-Star patch, it's less egregious to me, though.
Cut the shit,
No, because I mean, you do mismatch patches too, Snap. So that's what it is.
Yeah, but there's some that are more egregious than others, right? When you like, didn't that side patch have the swinging friar on it?
Yeah, it's swinging friar on it.
Oh, come on, man, that's like fucking really bad.
I'm not arguing that it's not bad. I'm just saying that hat is not good though. The gradient with the swinging Chihuahua.
It's like you wearing an Ohio State hat with a Michigan jersey on. You look at you like, what
not
the
really,
fuck is
because
going on
to me, like the LA Dodgers sent players to go play at that All-Star game. It's not like they didn't send players to play at the All-Star game.
Nah, it's like, you're really into this girl, right? You're really into her. And you've been dating for like, a couple days. And you're about to get down, right? And all of a sudden, mid-rift, all you see is her ex-boyfriend's name there. That's what it's like. Let's move on to capsule hats.
Fair enough.
Oh my God. This is like when you see them all like this, what are you guys thinking?
Oh, this is how I'm gonna win the Tesla.
$20,000. This is why they unveiled that competition. This is exactly why they're looking, right? They're like, oh fuck. We gotta do something now.
The cowboy reminds me of Homer, that meme where he's hiding in the trees. He's hiding in the bushes.
That green shit on the top. You cannot tell me those. I don't.
Did they try to copy the Jason colorway?
Listen, I love my rep, right? I love him, but he said, "Hey, man, I think you guys should use this fabric." And I said, "There is no chance in hell that I ever put that on a hat. That green stuff right there."
What did you say no based on? The color or the texture? The color first, right?
This reminds me of a $9.99 clearance Old Navy fleece.
You know what it reminds me of? Those seat covers that everyone used to put on their toilets in the 90s?
Ugh. What? It reminds me. No, that's a good one, Leon. It reminds me, the color palette reminds me of my grandmother's wallpaper from 1984.
The 70s.
But that she hadn't changed for 20 years.
Yeah. I have a friend on Instagram who fucking loves buying hats from Capsule. And he hits me up every week. I was like, Snap, I think you're wrong about this Capsule hat. I'm like, bro, man, I'm not telling you what to buy, but you're not buying the right stuff, brother.
Dude, come on, you can't tell me these are good, man.
That's the Canadian guy that collects.
No, not him. No, he's a stan. Hell no. I blocked him. I got a restraining order on him.
Yo, tell me after.
Oh, I got a restraining order on that guy.
I think I blocked him and he came at me with a new account.
Whoa! Is that guy? Message me, Leon. I don't want to.
We'll talk about off air.
Yeah, I don't want to
breathe no life into this.
But I think this is the same guy that I had to block.
Yeah,
he was
the same guy.
He was getting way too deep with me, and asking me all kinds of personal questions and stuff. I'm like, and I tried being nice about it, but then I had to block him. Yeah, all right, let's move on to Clark Street, guys.
Now I'm curious.
2020 is back.
2020's back for sure. Like, I mean, come on, man. This is a good hat.
I mean, what it really needs is MLK wearing a hat on a t-shirt.
Oh, this is Martin Luther King. All right,
But,
yeah.
No, but the best hat, dude. I will say this, man. That Braves hat he made in his first pack, with the navy on navy, that was beautiful, man. Come on, with the pink bottom, that thing was gorgeous. He made some really good hats in those first couple of drops he did, but this thing, nah.
No, I like this hat, and I like the T-shirt as well.
Good.
It goes with the house. So you see, you stand in front of the house with it, it goes right on. This picture doesn't do it justice. I think the hat is cool.
Yeah, I don't. So,
okay,
that's just how I feel. I don't think it's a good looking hat. Well, then again, it is Clark Street taking the photo, so that always seems to be an iffy proposition.
Nah, if we was to go to the Instagram and see the commercial, I think you would like the hat, man.
He's fucking.
If you need the commercial to sell you the hat, man, just look at
but
listen,
you don't tell Nike. Nike sells sneakers because of the commercial.
He does have a point. Like, there's a lot of times when you see things like in hand and in video and stuff, it looks better. Yeah. All right. Well, Leon, did you do your Clink Room homework?
Of course.
All right. It's time for you to take over, Slugger. Let's do a little like check here. We have well over 200 people now. We only got like 100 likes.
Not even 97.
98.
Oh, look at that.
All right. So everyone, let's hit that like button as we continue on here.
All right. So these are up for pre-order until December 10th. Estimated delivery time of May 2024. And if you're a fan of Clink Room, join us this Sunday.
2024. Is that real?
That's what it says.
May of 2024. Jesus Christ.
I think they over promise.
No, they under promise and over deliver.
Under promise, over yeah. I think they're just saying May, so they don't get any questions. And then you'll probably get these in February, March, to be honest.
Right. Yeah. You heard that from Leon, guys. So if you have any questions regarding your
direct all questions to snap.svg on Instagram.
Every time we do a pre-order on Topper Store, right? Like if one pre-order comes in, like the previous pre-order comes in, everyone wants an update on the other one, and I'm like,
yeah, the update is not here yet, and the update is when it's here, you'll get it.
See what? No, but I'm not trying to. I'm not marginalizing customers. What I'm saying is like they just don't understand. It's not like we have an app on our phone that tracks the shipment's whereabouts. Like we have to wait, just like everybody else. So you basically usually you get an invoice one day, the hat show up in the next day or two. So you don't even
get the
know.
hats before the invoice. Sometimes they show up. But if you are a fan of Clink Room Sundays with the Clink Room, I am featuring Josh Voles in this week's episode, Sunday at noon. And today we'll be starting our review with Rafael's Departed. He's got a skull with 3 birds sticking out of it. Rafael is one of our favorite designers out of Brazil, Sao Paulo. So shout out to you, Rafael. Lady in Red depicts Little Red Riding Hood esque character with a wolf beside it. That was made by Clinker Wind Studio out of Bellingham, Washington. One Buck by Clinker Levi. It's like a buck with filigree and money symbolism. That's pretty cool. Polar Dominance or Polar Dreamscape by Milos out of Serbia. He's got a lot of stuff going on here. It's the Arctic kind of.
No, I like that. That's fucking creative, man.
If you look real close, though, it's glow in the dark, and it's Santa with 3 reindeer.
Okay, don't like it anymore.
Wait, which one?
The bottom left.
Santa with 3 reindeer?
Yep.
Oh, I
Sounds
see.
like I'm making it up,
I
but I'm
see
not
it.
making
If you
it
look closely at the screen, Snap, on your Android phone, you'll see
I
like
ain't no Android phone. I got a Retina 4K Apple iMac. 27 inch. Let me see. How do you see fucking Santa Claus? Where do you see Santa?
All right, so look in the white. Listen, look in the white, right?
Yeah.
In the white, you can see a very slight sort of outline of Santa's reindeer.
I see it. Okay, I get it. Okay,
Remembrance. That is Eric the Saint. He teamed up with Seamus the Skunk. They've put together a hat to feature the Oben Festival, basically the floating light lanterns, to remember the fallen and help guide their spirits. Eric out of Southbury, Connecticut. Sweet Spot. We have Clinker's COD Designs and R.E. Clifton team up to throw together the helmet and the ice cream. So, in the baseball game, you get the
Look at
helmet.
this. Oh, we got to pause the show. The show.
Yo, that my Fitteds hat was purple. How do you know Fitteds too, Icy? How do you know?
Looks like we got some fucking splaining to do, huh, buddy?
How does he know? I want to know, how does he know? And then you gotta be
I told you, motherfuckers, you didn't want to listen to me. I know my colors, and I also know what John Jay
No,
does.
wait a minute. How does he know? Wait a minute. The hat didn't come out yet.
Oh boy, Snapalicious, you were wrong, buddy.
I want to see. Anyways,
No.
Hold on. While they reply back, let me talk about these hats.
You made like 57 fucking purple hats in the last month and a half, right? And you didn't know that was fucking purple?
That was not fucking.
It's purple, man. I'm telling you, that shit's fucking purple.
He said, just look at the photo of the hat. He doesn't fucking know either, man.
Oh, Snap.
No. It's black, brother.
Snap. When you are never, ever going to live this down.
Call him. Call John Jay right now. Call him right now, man. Call him. Call him right now.
You know why I don't need to, Snap? Because I know it's fucking purple, man. I don't need to affirm anything. I already know it's purple. I'm just waiting for official word from people that are at the drop tomorrow, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, man, Pierre was right. Fucking purple."
Write a message right now, please.
Nah, it's black. Look at these guys. It's black. Nah, it's fucking purple.
It's black, brother.
Nah, dude, it's black.
When he puts that
purple.
hat on the fucking website, he's gonna write all the descriptions on the hat, and we're gonna see.
Nah, he doesn't do that every time, man. He doesn't do that every time.
Let me try to call him right now.
It's fucking purple, dude. I know how the guy designs hats. It's fucking purple, man. It's fucking purple.
Listen, that lady in the red hat.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought of a whole fucking movie about Red Riding Hood. Looking at that logo, that is amazing. I just pictured a darker Red Riding Hood movie where she fucking uses the wolf to kill people. Fucking badass, fucking Angelina Jolie, co-starring, fucking somebody.
Your Red Riding Hood.
Fucking
Angelina
Kevin
Jolie?
Bacon as the fucking wolf.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, listen, that hat just gave me a whole movie. The Buck also gave me a fucking movie about a rich ass family who fucking hunts down people. Mm-hmm. That Buck is nice too. Milo's fucking bear in the wilderness with Santa Claus flying. You got to be high on shrooms to think of some shit like that. And the other hat, C. Must the skunk.
Seamus.
Yeah, that shit is on some old like, I don't know, like fucking samurai type shit. It's pretty cool.
The things that you've really gravitated towards this evening are odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a head injury or something? Underdiagnosed concussion?
Yeah, what happened to you, man?
No, that hat, the remembrance, is one, like, remember, Pierre, you said when the doctor holds the picture and she's like, what do you see here? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you can't tell me that lady in the red doesn't give you fucking Red Riding Hood.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that hat at all. That shit belongs on a t-shirt or like the cover of a children's book.
I don't understand this.
Nah, not children's book, like an adult, like fucking an adult novel where
Like,
she's fucking
like
the
a
wolf.
Daniel
and shit.
Steele novel.
She's definitely fucking the wolf in this picture.
Ugh, come on, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. Well, not the wolf as the wolf, but the wolf as a man. And he turns into a wolf and does her dirty work.
It's the kind of porn you watch.
Weird ass shit, man. That's a weird ass take. All right, let's move on to Crown Legends. All right, we did
with the polo hat.
well. We did on the preview show, man.
Oh, okay.
So let's do a little poll on these, right? Which of the polo inspired caps is your favorite? The Boston, the Cleveland, or the Pittsburgh? And I'd love to hear from you, Leon. Which of the three is your favorite?
Probably Boston, but I'm usually someone that leans closer to team colors anyway. It's the least like different. It's just a corduroy Boston, but I probably get the Boston. I feel like the P would be good. The Pittsburgh would be good. I just feel like they used the wrong P. Maybe like a more the plainer 1920 era or something. I just feel like that P is like the wrong P.
All right. I think the one that looks like the best hook, though, is the Pittsburgh.
I agree.
Right?
That's the best hook to the polo patchwork, rugby style, like stuff that people would have worn. It fits the aesthetic the best.
I like those three hats. I do.
Yeah.
The
I
Texas
think
one, I'm not
Souls-
as much of a fan. That's a lot of white.
Yeah. I think Souls is saying it good. Like Ty Mathis really set the bar with his polo pack. He had the pins to go with it, and
Yeah, John
Just
Jay
like-
didn't do a bad job either. Remember he did the polo bears with the
yeah, it's not bad.
those weren't
It just
bad.
feels
either.
like it's just been polo heavy. Hat Club did
Yeah.
some, and then before you did some. It's just
I
a
like
lot
95 North's polo pack. I like For You Caps' polo pack.
That's nice.
the green hat. Lewis.
I don't even remember. I don't even
Cleveland
remember
Indians.
95 North.
They did these New York Mets scripts.
Oh, I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
They called it the low life pack, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Those were good. All right, let's move on to Crown Minded, guys.
Still had a good polo hat.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. In a special box.
Leaning
For
on a
it to never
box, hoping
be
when
taken
people
out the
won't see the
box.
side patch. The Diablos, though, with the Arizona Diamondbacks A in there is sick.
That is.
So it's the Aztecs.
I gave them mad props on their Instagram for the Aztecs, Diablos, and Dominican hat. I
I
said,
really
this-
like the Aztecs one.
I
You
think
like it?
those three that's their best 3-pack that they've ever dropped in a long time.
It's got like the whole Mayan calendar on it. I think that thing's badass.
Kelly Green.
Yeah, I like that Aztecs, and I like that Dominicano.
And there's that eyesore of an LA Dodger hat.
You think that one is that much worse than the swinging Chihuahua thing? Gradient.
Yes,
SD?
because listen, like you could be from San Diego and have a Chihuahua and be like, man, this is the fucking hat for me. There is no place on earth where a Dodgers hat should have a San Diego Padre on the side, like the swinging fire on the side of it. Period. There's no fucking way. At least that one with the Chihuahua, like I said, you could be in. Let's say Snap moved to San Diego. He brought a couple Chihuahuas with him. He's like, all right, I got the perfect hat to walk my Chihuahuas in. There's still a purpose to that hat. There's fucking zero purpose to this LA Dodgers hat with a San Diego side patch. It's weird, man. It's fucking weird.
The Diablos hat is really cool.
The Diablos is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's my favorite hat on the slide by a lot.
Well, who got second place?
If I had to go second place, I'd say the Dominican Republic hat.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of that burnt orange, whatever that is on the front of those real trees. That color scheme, I'm not a fan of that one. You know,
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go wear some denim and
So the
exchange.
guys, the Chihuahua hat, what that is the El Paso Chihuahuas are one of the minor league affiliates of the San Diego Padres. Therefore, he could put that on the San Diego Padres hat, and that was done with the store Capland. All right, let's move on to denim exchange, guys.
No, bad, really bad.
Three words: stick to denim. Let's move on to edits.
Okay, carrots.
I'm gonna tell you, I bought the sweatshirt.
The jacket looked fire.
Yeah, nah, this is the sweatshirt's good too.
Yeah,
I bought the sweatshirt.
jacket was out my budget, I think, out my price range, but the jacket looked real good.
Fucking hat.
Listen, I still have that. I have that Celtics OVO jacket
right?
in a large. Can't wear
Too
that
small,
shit.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta sell that thing.
I would only wear this carrot hat if I go to Whole Foods or so Trader Joe's or some shit.
It's a brand. It's a whole brand. Carrots.
I'm not a fan of the hats, but I did like the sweatshirt and I did like the jacket too. It's pretty cool. You know what it looked good with? It would look good with those Doritos Dunks.
Mm.
No, say it correctly.
I don't need to. I'm a white guy. ECAP City. You can pronounce it for me though if you like.
Jarritos.
Jarritos.
All right. My Dominican girlfriend wouldn't be very proud of me right now trying to pronounce that shit.
Oh my god! What the fuck? I don't know what hat is uglier, the Serpientes or that Astros.
All right, let's rank them. Let's rank them.
Bottom left. Oh,
so let's say the ugliest. So all right, so everyone, let's pick our ugliest. The ugliest for me is the Clemente.
It might be the Astros. Vegas gold with the trucker. With the trucker and the camo. Ooh.
The Serpientes is pretty fucking ugly.
That's the Charles Barkley. You like it?
Dude, this has got to be the worst medley of crap they've ever put together.
Does the Cito sign thing save it? The Sitco sign.
Yeah,
Austin saved it bunch.
That one's okay. That hat's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does it save it a little bit?
The drop?
Yeah. No.
Nah. Fucking Superman himself could swoop in here and not save this fucking drop. This is not.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Listen, you guys know I spent a lot of time talking about how much I like them, right? Like I was like, yeah, this is good. Last 3 or 4 months, been pretty tough.
I've had them on stock down for like 3 years now.
Yeah, let's go to ECAPS Unlimited.
Puerto Rico legend. Okay.
That makes me feel like a boxer's hat.
Yeah.
That orange is so in your face. The Yankee. I think that's Hunter orange, I guess.
Yeah, but then the side patch is like just white.
Giancarlo. The Giancarlo patch. 27 championships.
Gosh, it's kind of hard to appreciate any of these hats.
What if
the hat might be okay?
What is the red Yankees patch?
Red Yankees. Is it orange one? That's
is it orange?
Yeah, that's orange. 27th championship patch. It's like a 27 with pinstripes in a circle. Caught the Giancarlo. That's the number.
That Puerto Rico legend hat looks like it was done on a Lids embroidery machine.
No, there's no way you could get that high. That was like it was purchased at a gas station.
It's like the side of the road. Muhammad Ali hats that were from a while back.
You're right. Yeah, I have some of those.
I know a place that has a full size run of every one of them.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's that?
Get those.
Cap World over in Knickerbocker Avenue. So if anybody's in Brooklyn, Tell them
Are they on
That's
sale
fine.
or are they full price?
No, if you talk to them, kind of like I do and sweet talk to them, you get a good price for them.
Might have to make a group buy.
You won't get my price, but you'll get a good price.
Well, what if you go in there and get your price?
Then you just got to hit me up.
I like the Phillies hat now.
Yeah, the Phillies had him back.
I'm looking at the pictures now that Rhino did, and yeah, way. It's
Because Rhino did them. They changed his.
no,
Yeah,
because the picture
Which one did he do? Just the Phillies?
that Phillies one, it represents Patterson, New Jersey. Patterson Made is the name of the hat, and it actually looks really good.
I think screams Patterson more than a Philly hat.
Okay, listen, but it's a hook, and
Okay.
it's pretty cool.
We disregard all of Philly's history then.
Go to the IG and look at the hat, and you'll see why the hat looks nice, man.
No,
I
I'm not
said
going to
it's
deny.
based
I'm not
on
going
this
to deny
picture,
that the
this
hat
hat's
doesn't
nice.
look nice, but what is? I don't understand. Like what? Like I always thought like New Jersey and Philly, like they kind of like they're not. I don't know. Like isn't it like kind of weird? Like
There's people that live in South Jersey that claim Philly.
Well, Patterson's not in South Jersey.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, anyways, listen. The picture on this slide horrible. The pictures on Rhino's page make the hat look fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
mean, based on this picture, I didn't need to know who it was made from. I said it was a good hat. In fairness.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny when you switched up. It's like, oh, my friend made it, so now it's good.
Yeah, but I don't know if is that Snap's friend? I don't even know.
Everybody's my friend in the community.
I can name a few that aren't.
I can name one that isn't. I can name one that isn't.
I can name one on this panel that isn't.
No, I'm his friend.
All right, so let's do this. Let's get the drop going, and then I want to show off 2 hats coming to Topper Store USA. Sound good?
All right. You gonna show it off first, or you want to pull the picture?
Yeah. Well, I showed it earlier in the show, so you can.
Let me pull it up. Give me 2 seconds.
I can just get this thing loaded, and we can go. And then I want to show off a couple hats that are coming. Okay. Oh shit! Wait a second.
Do this for half a second. We got the drop free.
Okay, the hat is up there, and now I can show off what's coming. You guys ready to see what's coming?
Please.
So there's 2 hats. One of them I showed on my Instagram this evening, and this is I think we're the first to market with Digi Camo since it's been re-released.
This is called Digi Camo.
Digi Camo, yeah. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to do things that kind of fit. So we also have a Scottsdale Scorpions coming on this material. And there's some others, but those are the first 2 that come to mind from the Arizona Fall League. So you got the Sagueros, all in metallic green. You got that little cactus guy on the side there with some metallic red in there on his hanky. Look at this thing, man. This thing came out good. And I don't know how we keep getting it approved with a minor league baseball logo, but it's there.
That's badass. Great hat.
That's interesting.
I love this hat, man. It came out so good. I was worried about it at first, and then when I saw it, I was like, holy shit, man, this thing is so fucking good. It just shines, and you guys got to see it in hand. Now, the Savage Attack 4.0, you guys are going to see it here first. You ready?
Fresno 4.0.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Look at that bear.
Okay.
That's
a
badass,
nice one.
Pierre.
Look at this thing. I don't know which is better, man. Maybe we could start a poll. I had a hard time picking today when I picked these 2 hats to show you guys. I wasn't sure if I'd go Segueros or I would go
I'm
with.
going Segueros just because who uses that logo?
Well, after we did it, Crown Minded did, but I don't know. I love it.
Yeah. Favorite store in California.
All right. Well,
All right.
we can move along now. Since Snap's done being a dickhead, let's go to exclusive fitting.
Ooh, child.
It's your Astros hat out there. Looks like.
Oh, Selena?
Mhm.
Yeah, all right. I got you.
It doesn't look like it. You made something similar.
No,
That's all I'm saying.
Houston black with a purple brim. Houston purple. The only thing I'm taking in this slide is maybe the Giants hat and the 49ers hat and the Eagles hat. Oh, the Mets. No. Community alert.
Oh,
Which
The
Mets?
Mets. Nah, give me
the
that
switch
Mets
up
down
is
there.
quick. Okay.
The one on the
all right.
bottom?
Yeah.
Nah.
Give me that Mets, man.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck
I've
no.
seen.
Look
I've
at the
seen-
way that fucking park is colored, man.
Okay, well,
Looks
let me
like
tell you
Legos.
something. If you go look at the person's pictures, you're gonna say
Who's the person? Like, why do we have to put this up?
hats of Queens.
I like a lot of the hats he did, and you know that, but that thing's not good looking. Look at the side patch, man. It looks like a fucking Duplo Lego set.
Let me go. I'm about to look at. No. When you look at the metallics on it and you see it shine, you're like, oh, okay. And it glows in the dark.
That Houston bottom left with that tequila sunrise is rough.
Hey, Leon, can you please go to Hats of Queens' page, please, just so you can show the side patch.
And just so everyone's aware, it's not the Tucson Segueros, it's the surprise Segueros.
My keyboard's messing up right now. My fault.
That's a Queens.
It's okay.
That's a Queens.
Give me a second.
That's with a Z of Queens.
Yeah. No regular hats.
I like that guy a lot, but I blocked him on every platform at one point. He did something to me, man. I don't know.
No, because he's really emotional and he really be saying crazy stuff. But you know,
I do. We have mended the fences.
All right, here we go. Yeah, what are you talking about, man? Look at that.
No matter how much you talk while we're looking at it, doesn't change what we're seeing. So let us see. No, I like a lot of the stuff he did. I do not like this hat.
Nah, man, look at the metallics, man. Come on, man.
First of all, they're not all metallics, dude.
The blue is the metallic. That's the part that you didn't like.
No, did I say I didn't like the blue?
What did you not like in the patch?
All of it.
So not specifically the blue. It makes it the yellow and the orange makes it look like cheap Duplo.
Yeah, I don't want to, dude. I don't want to be. I like a lot of stuff he does, and I like him. I just don't like this hat, man. It's okay for me not to like the hat.
Yeah, it's all right. It's perfectly fine.
I mean, I think you thought you were gonna pull this shit out your back pocket, and I was gonna be like, oh wow, it is great.
It's got the metallic outline around the batterman too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it a black brim?
Yeah, black brim. Yeah.
All right, cool. I've seen just about enough of this thing.
All right.
I think he does some really good stuff. I don't think this is one of them. And he probably used that blue guy, just so you know, that metallic blue on the dirt. He probably had to do that because it was tied to like the stadium wall or something. Listen, that Cardinals hat, like, why are they forcing this fucking plaid, man? I am so happy. If there's one thing I'm thankful for, Pat and I did no plaid.
All right, let me tell you guys something. Look at this slide, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're looking at it. We've been looking at
All
it.
right, you look at that slide, right? And then you see the Mets hat, and you're like, why does the hat look so much better than all the other hats?
No, the Astros look better. Hold on. The Astros looks better. The Giants looks better. The New York Mets in the upper right looks better. The Eagles looks better. The Yankees in the very middle looks better. The 49ers looks better. And then the rest don't.
Are you his agent? Or you get commission off of his?
No, listen, I get it. I get it. You're his friend and stuff, but come on, man. It's
Picked
okay
me
to
up from
say.
the airport and took me back. So whatever
Snap,
he fucking
Snap,
does, I like.
Snap, I consider you a friend. Have I ever told you something you've done doesn't look good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got no problem doing that.
Yeah.
Because I think constructive criticism in the end is what makes people better.
Right. I mean,
I believe you genuinely like that hat. I really do.
I do.
But I don't.
I'm not the type that because you shit on my hat, I'm going to become your worst enemy. You don't like the hat, you don't like the hat. It's okay.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Let's go.
That's fine.
Let's move on to
And you can know someone and not.
I mean, I'm not like Leon that because I didn't like one hat. Now Leon throws jabs at me every other day. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I told Leon will tell you this. When he did the front batter man Jackie Robinson, front batter man Jackie, right?
Yeah.
It has a Jackie patch. It's for Larry Walker.
Well, whatever it was. I looked at you and I said, man, well, I didn't look at you. I looked at you through the phone. And I said, man,
It's a bad hat. Yeah, that's what you said.
I said it's a bad, but I think that's okay though. You tried something
That's
though.
fine.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You tried something. And I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
not every hat is for everybody. I'm fine with that.
That hat wasn't for many buddies.
Yeah.
But
if the 50-second hat I made with that story didn't hit, then it didn't hit. You know, it's cool. You might like 53. You might like 54.
Right.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Leon, you must have been playing fucking MLB The Show, and you was like deep in the ninth inning, and you just like you didn't even look at the computer while you was mopping up.
Yeah, that was a very funny moment in baseball history.
Let me ask a question. A real question here.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 3 hats here from Fam on the screen, right?
Which one you throwing off that cliff?
No. Which one? Are there any here that you would take over Leon's front batterman hat?
Oh yeah, I want all of these.
Over that? No, I would take the front batterman over all of these.
No.
Yes, I would. I would. Come on, man. These hats are real bad. That Raiders hat is dog shit. Look at that thing.
It's bad, man. FamCap.
The Raiders don't approve shit, right? They don't approve shit, but they're like, all right, we're gonna give FamCap out in Russia a pass on this one.
What's going on with my guys in FamCap? Because they gave up on their creativity.
No, they didn't really have any. What they were doing was they were taking hats from the catalog, but now they've been told they can't take them for like X amount of months or something. That's what I heard.
No, what I'm saying is before they used to be creative with their photo shoots. Had all kinds of models, Russian models.
Well, when you ain't selling hats, you got to take them to the fucking staircase.
Yeah,
you know.
You make a good point though, Pierre. Like the Raiders won't let you use metallic silver. It's like no, aluminum only, but they'll let this one slide.
They're like, yeah, listen,
brown and blue.
You know what? You used a shade of metallic silver that was just a bit off.
Yeah.
So you can't denied. FamCap rolls in with the Russian thugs, and all of a sudden the Raiders approve this powder blue fucking Raider.
One time they didn't let me use metallic gold in the NFL shields, but this got through no problem. Shout out the Raiders, man. Shout out the Raiders.
AfroCap says word on the street is that you made that Raiders hat.
Yeah, you're getting the same information. Same streets information as a snapback sometimes.
Ah, fuck! I froze again. Good. I'll be back.
Love you, Snap.
Yeah.
I'll be back, everybody.
All right.
Fan treasures, John DeMaria. They decided to do this little trio right here, and the Rangers is pretty sick, man.
Yeah, that's one of the first we've seen of the 2024 All-Star Game patch.
Right.
Texas doesn't have a bad All-Star Game patch, I would say. Even Houston, I'll extend it to Houston for the most part. They got some nice All-Star Game patches.
If you're an Eagles fan, you're gonna love that Phillies hat.
Mm-hmm. Aaron, Arrowhead, it depends on the team and depends on the league. Some leagues get back really quick. Some teams take forever. Minor league teams are notorious for taking long. NFL is notorious for taking long. So could it be anywhere from a day to a couple weeks to a month?
Yep.
They only take a day to approve mine. They know. They see my name. They say approved.
Yeah. You write your names on your submissions.
Yeah.
They'll approve.
No, the store owner tells the rep who's it from, and they're like, "Oh, okay. Well, let's get it approved."
Yeah, it's easy to do that when it's like the same hat somewhere else. You just change like the visor color.
What's going on here? What did I walk into?
No,
How long it takes for logos to get approved by New Era?
It depends. Like
for Leon, it takes 2 weeks.
No, the question was
says it takes a day for his.
the question was how long does it take for the team to approve it?
It depends on the complexity.
Yeah.
So if it's like cross-branded, like let's say you had an MLB on the front and MILB on the side, or like the New York, that New York Parks and Rec logo, those things are going to take longer. Minor league in general takes longer. MLB is probably the fastest, but I'll tell you, we did a hat, right? And we did a side patch in a specific colorway, and they said it looked too much like this brand, so they denied it.
I feel like now that minor leagues are being used so much, it's gonna be much faster real soon. Before they were like, someone wants to use our logo. Who the fuck wants to use our logo? Just the fucking biscuits, and now everybody's fucking using these minor league logos. It's gonna be much faster soon.
Yeah,
the Buffaloes do get the Bisons do get approved pretty fast usually.
Yeah, because they've been down that road so many times. The Yard Goats aren't very fast.
No, they're not.
Fresno Grizzlies are pretty fast. I don't know if there's any I don't know the logic behind it. I don't know the reasoning though, so I'm not going to speak on something I don't understand.
Thank you, Andrew.
Somebody said, "Yeah, that's a Phillies hat." What are you talking about?
Why? Well,
somebody thought it was a
Patterson.
Yeah. He's being sarcastic now.
Fucking snap. He's like, yeah, it's a Patterson hook. Let's move on to grandstand.
All we need now is fucking pesos in here.
I'll be
where's Bobby Pesos, man? We need him to
You don't come till the end usually.
He doesn't come. It takes him a month to figure out a new joke.
What in God's?
Oh my God! What in the Skittles is this? No.
Taste the rainbow.
He said, "What in the Skittles is this?"
Taste the rainbow.
This is fucking the YMCA club. No, man. Reading Rainbow. No, man.
Nah, this is ugly, man. All right, let's move on to Hang Time Indy.
Robust offering from them.
Nah, they said, fuck you, Houston.
They're holding on to the Houston hats.
You're not paying the bills anymore. We're moving on to this pedo bear.
Mm-hmm. The exclusive fitteds of Indianapolis.
Your homie works there. Why are you putting down that store?
Let's move on to Hat Club, guys. No. Hat Club, I must say, has been doing better of late.
Yes, a lot better.
That New York bottom right looks so weird. The way that's stitched there.
The New York is too low.
Yeah.
But that Red Sox hat in the middle row on the left, that's a good looking hat. What do you like here, Snap? And Snap, thank you for coming through on my hat and t-shirt.
Oh, did it fit the shirt?
Yes.
Nice. I like the 99 Boston Red Sox hat on top right. I like the Arizona on the top left and the Arizona next to it, the black one. I like the Indians hat in the middle row. I like the Angels hat on the middle right. I like the Boston in the middle left. I like Miami in the bottom. I like the Brewers, and that's it. Because I hate that 1989 World Series patch on LA.
That LA hat isn't good looking at all.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's go to the second slide. Let's have Leon talk a little bit about these.
All right.
They're doing much better, right? I mean, these are much better hats. I mean, some of these are still bad, but like these are much better hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind the Moonrock, Space Cowboy. I think that kind of fits the theme of the pack being the Moonrock. Seeing it here, the Street Fighter San Fran's not so bad, and the San Diego, the one on the left, the middle, like the top row, the one on the left, that one's not bad. The Sub-Zero Seattle's not bad. The rest is kind of, I don't know. That Yankees is rough.
You like that Bad News Bears Padres hat?
Which one? The one with the piping?
Yeah.
To me, that's the best looking Padres hat on the screen.
Okay.
Which one do you like?
I don't like any of them. And I don't like the Pittsburgh because they put the Jolly Roger on the side. And
This is a weird sort of thing that you're starting to dislike, which is front logos on the side. Like, what's so bothersome to you about that?
the placement on them, they look too. It doesn't. It leaves a lot of space at the top part of the hat to me.
I think it looks smooth, man. Sometimes, like it's just different instead of using the same old side patches all the time.
Okay, look at the placement of the Pittsburgh.
I understood what you're saying.
Yeah, and then the fucking you got this pirate all the way hanging all the way down low. It gets to me, man.
All right, let's see the third slide.
Two-tone black dome.
These sold out, right? For the most part.
Yeah, these are cool.
Did they? They did?
Yeah, a lot of them are sold out.
It's clean. Nothing too crazy.
They're good looking. I think they're good looking hats.
I feel sorry for the Padres fans. They picked the wrong front and side.
It's like
you don't
matching
two dishes. Two dishes.
matching home plates, man.
Yeah.
I don't like it either. Snap, I'm with you. All right, nice job, Hat Club. Good to see you rebounding. Let's move on to Hat Dreams. All right. I mean, we extensively covered these in our in our preview. What are you laughing at?
Okay, my friend Marco, our friend Marco, right?
Yeah.
He is from Louisiana. Right?
I know. He doesn't like the who dat.
And he doesn't like anybody messing with anything with New Orleans culture because New Orleans don't ever get any hats made.
But
So
this wasn't that pack though.
Oh, these are the ladies' nights in the Lost Tour.
Who that's tomorrow?
I know you were really excited.
Marco said,
I know you were
"Who
very
dat?"
excited. I knew you were very excited to share that little story with us.
Yeah, because Marco spent an hour in my fucking DMs, and I say, Marco, I don't want to talk about this subject anymore. He showed me, he messaged the governor of fucking Louisiana. He said, look what the store in DC did. I mean, he went off. You know what I'm saying?
Don't mess with Marco in New Orleans.
Marco said,
he's passionate.
I like it.
He loves his city, man. He loves his fucking city.
All right. Well, thank you, Snap, for story time. Let's move on to Hat Heaven. Snap's favorite store.
Well, we didn't do. Let's not let the story not talk about these hats.
What I'm saying is we did talk a lot about these hats already in the preview. Hat Dreams is a store that I give prime real estate to on both our Instagram and on the YouTube channel. We did go through these drops already. If you guys want to check out the full preview that we did and review, it's on the channel right now. But again, nice job, Hat Dreams, as we move on to Hat Heaven.
These guys, oh my God, the fucking exclusive fitteds of the Bronx.
Nah, man, no.
Shit, man.
I like the Red Sox in the upper left.
I was gonna say,
I do like
I can see you getting jiggy with the Red Sox hat. That's a
I
cool
don't-
mustache.
but that's the bloody. That's the same. That's basically the hat I did.
I hate that
Remember,
Texas
Leon?
Rangers front logo.
Yeah. Kurt Schilling, bloody sock.
Mm-hmm.
No, guys, I'm about to rip these motherfuckers apart.
All right,
This
take it
stupid Texas Rangers logo is awful. Then they put a tablecloth as the brim. Then the Phillies logo.
I don't mind. Hold on. I don't mind that Texas. I don't mind that Texas logo. If you look to the right, though, what's interesting is the Texas Rangers, I
Seattle.
believe, were they were the Washington Senators before.
Senators, okay.
So that's a Washington Senators side patch. But go ahead, Snap.
The Phillies hat is horrible trash. Basura. That socks, that mustard and ketchup hat over there. No way, man. Then you got that New York, that side patch on the New York Yankees is ugly.
The Milwaukee and the Red Sox are good though.
The Milwaukee. Okay,
I don't mind the Oilers.
No, I don't mind the Oilers.
That's just team color Oilers
Yeah.
hat, like nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Milwaukee and Boston. If I started collecting hats and if it was 2003, yeah. This is fucking 2020, 23. We want some new shit.
Snap. We got some people calling you a hypocrite in the comments.
Why?
Show the side patch on your hat, Snap.
Oh,
Isn't it the Lena Spurs cap front logo? What Snap used as the side patch of the hat he's wearing?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you something. Minor leagues is different.
oh, yeah.
No. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
because all the embroidery machines in Bangladesh and China, like, oh, this is minor league. Put it.
No. Let me tell you something. Why? Minor leagues is different because they don't have that many good side patches. All right. Thank you very much.
I like how you said if you started collecting in 2003, you would really like that 2004 Red Sox hat.
You said what now?
No, you were saying if you started collecting in 2003, you'd really like that Red Sox hat. The hat's a 2004 side patch.
Whatever.
All right.
It's a Selena. When it's a Selena hat, you can't go wrong. Okay. Fucking covered on this.
Unless you get the letter from them.
Snap. This is one of those moments like when Leon caught you liking the Dogtown pack. That's like a classic Views from the Vault moment, man.
I'm telling you,
I'm sorry, Snap, but I still rewatch when you fell off that chair that day.
Oh man, damn!
When I need a good laugh, man, I pull that shit up. I've got a clip of it saved.
We had that shit clipped and ready to go.
But, hey, Snap, my son has never met you, right?
Right.
But
he has met me.
Oh yeah, he did meet you. But
Yeah.
listen, when he saw it, my son almost pissed himself.
Shut the fuck up.
And my son's a really,
Did your dad see it?
No, I showed Anna though, and Anna was fucking dying. She was showing her friends.
Oh my god! Damn, how many people have seen it?
We were all huddled around like the table and at the store, and we were like, all of us were there. Anna, my son, myself, Josh was there, and we were all huddled around the table, and we were watching it. And they were like, rewind it, play it again.
It's because I turned around and I'm just like this. Like,
dude, it was the worst. It was. Now that I know you're okay, so now it's funny to talk about, right? But the way you fell was probably one of the most comical things I've done. You're a funny guy, man, but the funniest thing you've ever done was that fall because you went down. Oh, Eric was there too. Eric in the comments was there when I was watching the video.
I was there. Everybody.
I was there too.
How many people were watching this shit on one phone? God.
Honestly, I said it was just like close family. There must have been like 8 people there, and we were watching. The way the first rack kind of broke the fall, and then you just like kind of flopped over to the seconds. I was like, "What?"
The other rack fell on top
Kyle!
of it.
Hey, Kyle was there too.
These motherfuckers had a pizza party watching this clip. God damn.
Oh, look, I remember when Pierre told me to watch it when I went to the store the following day.
I think we got to pull it up one of these days.
It's whatever that episode was is minute 58. That's all I know.
Listen,
we pulled the clip.
Snap.
I made a clip of it.
Leon, send me the clip.
Snap, if you were hurt, it's different, right? But the fact that I checked in on you that night. Remember? I did. I said, man, are you okay? And you're like, yeah, I'm good, man. I just fainted. And then I felt like crisis averted. But then after that, I was like, this is the funniest fall I've ever seen in my life.
No, because
Jason,
I turned around so that you guys wouldn't see me coughing so much, and then it was lights out, and then boom.
I like how Jason doesn't even break sentence. He's like explaining something. He's like, "Oh, snap fell." Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, like he didn't get
Snap. It was.
He did not break his sentence.
Sorry.
It was definitely a top 5 views from the vault moment for sure. All right, let's move on to Lids HD, guys.
I'm pretty sure there'll be others. There'll be other shit.
This is their Thanksgiving pack.
Fucking turkeys. Is this an actual team or is that just something they drew?
I think it's like
minor
a
league
theme night hat. Yeah, like a theme night hat, I think.
Who, the Wahoos?
Let's see.
It says Salvaje. It says, what does it say?
No, Augusta.
But the top part, it says something about Salvaje.
Yeah, no,
but
but
the Augusta Green Jackets, probably.
Augusta Green Jackets, right?
Yeah.
The turkey sold out. Listen, Snap. People want to see this video. Is that against the rules to find this clip? Are you against that?
I'm cool with it. That's all right.
All right, let's pull it up.
You remember what episode it was?
I mean, you guys keep talking about it while I look for it.
All right. So let's.
They got green beans, tomatoes, turkey, ham. You name it.
Snap. What did you feel? What did you think about the marketing for this one? Since you're a commercial guy.
Yeah, you love fucking commercials, man.
I like that they use these little different influencers from the community, and they're all at the table, and they're feasting on the hats. So, pretty dope.
Yeah, but I thought when you called foul when they were at the table and there was no food there. You're like, there's no food here.
No, that wasn't me. That was
me.
That was Leon's hunger behind.
Leon's hungry behind. All right, let's move the locker room with Downey while Leon's looking for this video.
I think I found it, but keep talking.
Yeah, when is the Selena dropping online? It's dropping tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday. Go to Pro Society's website to check out the time or their Instagram.
Snap, okay. Are you gonna let me get one? I'll pay for it, man. I need you to.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll pay for one of your hats.
No problem.
All right. So locker room with Downey, actually, the top row did really well for them. Some of the other stuff is just basic store filler stuff, but that top row did really well. I want to say nice job to the locker room with Downey with that Real Tree pack and continue to fill their store with some of these local sort of favorites.
No, I found it.
Snap, you right?
So,
oh man,
we got the wrong screen up here though. We can't see it.
No, I know. I just had to.
This is one. Look at it. All right. Let's see here.
I think Jason. Oh yeah, I remember with this Houston hook, Jason.
About the power plant.
Yeah. Look. Okay.
I'll start coughing here.
All right. Here it is. Watch how the first one breaks the fall, though. Watch. He just goes. I don't think. And then he just disappears. I was like, where the fuck?
Jason's like, Snap, are you okay? I was 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, I even looking, checking for me. Nothing.
This was an incredible moment. I didn't know. See, I had just dropped the hat, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Ty, if you terribly miss Jason, like reach out to him.
Ever since I got the steroid shot on my ass, I've been good.
Let's move on to my fitteds.
My fits. I don't know how to feel about the messy hat, man. I want to like it, and then I don't, and then I like it, and then I don't like it.
I think the hat's fine without the Argentina flag on it. That's just me.
That's the same team that you did your Flamingos. Is that is that it? Is this what this is?
No, that's his actual team that he plays on, the MLS team.
Oh, this is the actual MLS team.
Yeah, there's no hook, so you might not like it. It's just team colors.
Yeah, we got an Argentina flag on the back. Right?
Yeah.
I like the Fisher Cats. These are solid hats, man. They're
Is this a
solid.
new PlayStation hat?
It's got to be. You must be on PlayStations of the future now.
Yeah.
Don't fall, Snap. Don't do that again. Your hermetically sealed hats. We don't want to see those things like topple over. Let's move on to New Year cap, guys.
Oh, these are weird. So it has like both teams that played on it on each side, very small, above the World Series.
They did it on white hats. Yeah, like a pro. Like why?
No, it's
I
like
don't mind those side patches though.
I think it's a sneaky two-tone, so I think it's like chrome and like heather or something.
So they took two shitty things and put them on one hat.
Yeah.
I do you guys dislike those side patches?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, with the two little teams on them. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. All right, that's the second slide. They did six. There's 6 slides of their stuff this week.
Yeah. So we got into the velour market.
That's fly. I like all of these. Okay.
These are nice, clean velours, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's next?
No way.
Look at that Celtics one. How bad it looks. Look.
He's farting. No, listen, he's farting the dust out.
All right. Next slide.
What the fuck? No, man.
Wow.
They should just run like 1 or 2 as a tester, you know? You got to go 30 deep.
Nah, this ain't good. All right. Next.
That's what a bachelor's degree gets you.
What are these
Go
though?
bake
What's
that Yankee. I think it's
what-
like Heather Black.
Heather Black.
I think so.
Heather Whack. Let's move on to the next one.
Look how low the Angels logo is. Get low.
These are so fucking bad, man.
Oh, these
Oh,
are suede brim, real tree.
Ay, ay, ay.
Man. New Era Cap, you could have hired me. But no.
Get
You
your
went
papers.
with somebody with a bachelor's degree.
Get your papers.
Snap, that was another top 10 moment when you read your denial letter on the channel.
He said, try to have your words spelled correctly.
You jumped in the pool one time. Tap in Tuesday, I think.
Oh yeah, I jumped in that pool. Yeah.
That's another top moment.
All right, let's move on to we're already there. Snap, may I ask what this Jackie with the Philly side patch is about?
I have no idea, brother. I have no idea. I'm not in the Jackie department when it comes to Pro Society. I'm in a whole nother department. But my boy Fitted Dad, he did the Houston pack. He put that G Star on there. I thought that was pretty dope. And then he did that Sugarland Space Cowboys, pretty cool. Then they came out with their own versions of the Black Domes.
Mm-hmm.
But the Jackie department, I think they did all of these when the Jackie craze was going, and now they just have to release them little by little. But I think they went overboard.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's move on to Renards. There's some good stuff there, though. I want to go back, Leon. I gotta be. There's some good. That middle row is really good. The bottom row is really good. I'm just like putting Clemente on a Brooklyn hat is stupid, and then just like give Jackie a rest until next Jackie Robinson Day, please. Like, let the man rest in peace. Stop fucking.
To be honest, I really think that they ordered these because now they've gotten way better, right? I think that this is pre-snap. This is before snap, and they ordered all these jackies, and they just have to. They can't drop them all the fucking same weekend.
So Snap, after you fell off your chair, you rolled right on over to Procity and you changed the fortunes of that entire company.
Me and others, yeah. There we go. And thank God the owner is such a cool guy, and he sees the future. He trusted us, and then he got his swag on, and he's doing some dope designs. So Procity is doing good. They're doing great, man.
Yeah, no, I believe they are. The top row though is like
That's I think that's like I said, that's old shit that they gotta keep. They gotta. It's gotta sell somehow.
oh, they said it's because he's from Pasadena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pasadena's a long way from Philly.
Philadelphia.
Philly's getting like fucking
it.
everyone's getting a turn with
Philly
Philly.
represents
Jeez.
all type of places.
Pasadena, Patterson, everybody's getting a turn. This hat came out really nice.
This is a nice hat by Renards.
Yeah, it's a very nice hat.
Yeah, I like this. Good photography too.
Clean to the point, just really nice looking. All right, let's move on to sneaker politics.
Here you go, Marco. You asked for it.
They're from there too, right?
They have a shop there. Yeah.
The side patch is horrible.
I don't think you had a lot of options though.
No, I'm saying they should have did a better job coloring it.
What would you have done?
Metallic gold, metallic red. Maybe gave it a different color to offset it.
You gotta be careful with metallic red when you have other red elements on the hat, because if it comes from China, it's gonna have a pinkish feel to it. If it comes from Bangladesh, it's gonna be bright red. So you gotta be careful doing metallic red with like a red brim or something, because you never know.
Jeezy's another person. So I asked Marco, I was like, Marco, the reason why stores don't make hats for the New Orleans people is because there's probably like 3 New Orleans hat collectors out there. And Jeezy is number 2. I'm still waiting to see who's the third person from Louisiana in the fitted community. I asked Marco to give me 20 names. He only could give me 2 names, him and Jeezy.
Why did you? So like, well, how did that conversation begin? Where someone says
because Marco says, "Snap, you need to make New Orleans hats," and I said, Marco, I don't really see people buying New Orleans hats. Like, name me the teams. So he's like, we got a fucking flag football team. We got the baby, the little big headed baby. We got the Pelicans.
the baby.
And I was like, nah. I was like, I don't see people buying those type of hats, brother. And so he's like, so then I was like, give me a list of New Orleans collectors. If you can give me more than 20 people, I'll make a fucking hat. And to this day, I only got Jeezy and Marco. So therefore,
thank God there's a very small community out there. We may have had to see Snap fumble through a New Orleans themed hat.
Yeah. Maybe
I
if
didn't
like
do no baby cake hat. I didn't do no baby cake.
No, that's just what that's just what Leon calls you after the show. Let's move on to Sneaker Town.
they stay getting their Bangladesh hats, eh?
Yeah, but they got some good. Listen, there's some good stuff here. That Houston hat is not good. I like that San Francisco a lot.
I kind of like the Houston one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it might be the best hat on the page.
Get
Which one?
out of here.
The top left.
Jesus
Hell no.
Christ. Not the best
Which one's
hat.
better?
I'm gonna go with
The St. Louis, the San Francisco, the Washington are all better. And
I'm going with San Fran.
That's the hot pink
what hot pink?
in the San Fran.
isn't that like a metallic red? No, I think it is pink because they have a pink undervisor on it, I believe.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like the Houston one.
Houston one is ugly.
We can agree to disagree.
All right, let's move on to Sports World 165.
Oh my God! Attack of Tartan. Attack on Tartan.
Here we are. How many
Like
fucking
the Chicago
how many
Wolves.
tablecloths had to die for this store to make their fucking plaid hats?
I like the top left. I believe that's the Chicago Wolves AHL team.
Mm-hmm. If anyone is holding their breath, hoping that Topper Store brings out some plaid, I would stop holding my breath. There's zero chance we do plaid. Look at this shit. Come
All
on.
three Houstons are missed. It's hard to mess up a Houston hat, but they make it look easy.
Yeah.
Rust plaid, then lemon zest state, and then ass plaid.
Let's move on to Stash 1250. Like them both.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the X had a black button in a different color. I don't like the yellow in the side patch. I like the red X. I like the black crown. I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bears.
The Negro League patch, I think you didn't even change any colors. It's just how it's normally colored.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. And as you know, I didn't do plaid on the lumberjack hat. Pat last year did it. I believe he did use it. Pat,
Smokies.
The Smokies had the red and black plaid undervisor. That red and black plaid, though, was nice looking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on to Still. Anything to share about these, Leon?
I believe they're releasing like 9 different real trees. These are the first 2. So we got LA and Toronto. I don't know anything further from that, but I know they got a bunch coming this weekend. And the LA is pretty smooth. Cord brim, mint bottom.
All right. Nice job, Shaheen, over there. And why don't we move on to Topper Store, Europe. What stands out to you here, Leon?
Off rip, the flying squirrel guy stands out to me. He's looking pretty crazy. But in terms of stuff I would buy, I like the Oakland black and green, kind of plain team colors. And I like the Cleveland top right.
All right. Snap, what stands out to you here?
I'm keeping my money in the U.S. This week, but St. Louis.
Yeah, I like that
red.
A lot. Yep.
Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclones.
Which Cleveland? The I or the C?
The one that looks like a Letterman jacket over there.
Yeah, that thing's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
And the Cyclone.
The New York is good too.
New York, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Topper Store USA. Nice job, Pat and team over in Europe. This is what dropped in store at Topper Store USA. You had the NWA and the Barons velour. You had the 2 yard goats, the first appearance of those logos. Just contrary to popular opinion or unpopular opinion. A Yankees 99 that we pulled over from Europe. I thought it was so good. I want to make sure I had it in the store for customers. You had the Chattanooga Lookouts that was hooked to Ellie De La Cruz, the Luchadores. Did I say that right?
Yep. It's getting better every week.
You said it better than Jarito, so yeah.
And then the Houston and LA velours. So that's what dropped in store. And then online, had a pretty strong week online.
No, all of those hats are nice. The Luchadores was a must.
Yeah, so these hats dropped online. So we had the highlighted by the Grizzlies velour, the Luchadores. The Cashew Chickens is still available in some sizes on the site. Just a pretty strong week online. Next week, though, is going to be fucking bananas. And no, the Luchadores is not in store. They're sold out both in store and online. That's sold out in store, I think, 2 days later.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to do a pre-order on that hat, and there is a 2.0 on the way, just so everyone's aware. Go ahead.
That Pornhub hat is nice, and the Cashew Chickens. I can't wait to get that hat in hand.
It came out really good. The Cashew Chickens came out good. I think that's the sleeper on the slide, honestly, is that Cashew Chickens.
And definitely.
But the second one that people slept on a little bit that I think is amazing is the Pulaski.
Yeah.
What is
that one? The Pulaski Blue Jay.
And now, just so you guys know, too, this week you're going to have some more leftovers hitting the site. So the pre-orders all shipped, right? So what we have coming, if you guys remember that text, the Peagle, there'll be some extras put up on the site soon. Not a lot, some extras.
I got a question. How come you have a Dominican flag on the
Chattanooga Lookouts?
Yeah.
Ellie De La Cruz, young shortstop for the Reds that spent some time at Chattanooga. We did 3 different Ellie De La Cruz hats. That's one of the rising superstars in baseball.
Oh, okay. Because I've been to Chattanooga and I ain't never seen no Dominicans there.
And,
all right.
And just so you guys know, I see DJR in the comments too saying the Pulaski and the is not online. The Pornhub isn't either. So I don't know what happened when Pat wakes up in the morning. He's gonna have to clean up the site because 2 things dropped off the site for some reason. So I sent him a message. He's gonna be looking at that when he wakes up.
And don't worry, guys. That Fred Durst is coming soon.
It is.
Shout out Danny V.
Danny V, he just got his invoice and he just paid his invoice. So that will be heading to Danny V's house very soon.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's end with USA Cap King. USA Cap King had these 6 hats drop. Anything stand out to you, Leon W. Chen?
I like the Rams patch. It's different. 94. Oh, my screen just went. 1 second. 1 second. It's coming back. It's coming back. That Rams match.
And King of Crowns. Congratulations. King of Crowns just obtained his 4,000th.
4,000 hats. That man is insane. I love King of Crowns. Shouts out to you, King of Crowns.
I'm not sure if his 4,000th hat was a Topper Store USA hat, but I believe it was.
It was a snap. It was a snap hat. It was my Tupac.
No, it was not.
It was the Gwinnett Stripers
with the corduroy front.
Yeah.
He didn't want to dirty his moment. He didn't want to stain his moment with a snapback God hat. He wanted to. I'm just kidding, Snap. I'm just playing with you, man. Your hats are fantastic.
He's been hyping it up all week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. I wasn't in the store. The Jupiter caps also disappeared. What the fuck?
We'll figure it out.
It happens on the EU side a lot too.
Yeah.
But before we exit this, can I plug my 2 hats that are coming out tomorrow?
Sure.
All right.
You always can. Oh, wait. The P-Hub is back.
The P-Hub is back. So tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mountain, or 12 p.m. Mountain, 2 p.m. Eastern, this Jackie hat comes. So it's got the piping, 75th anniversary. Supposed to have the Jackie Robinson signature at the back. They did not approve it, so it just has a regular Bannerman. And the Real Tree Mudcats. So that drops tomorrow.
Nice.
So anyone want to check that out? ProImageSports.com.
All right.
Okay, Leo.
Good job, Leon. Thank you for sharing.
That's it. We did it the whole week.
I don't even know how to end this. I just think it was a good show.
There you go.
Snap stayed on his chair and upright for the entire show.
He's got his hats in bags like Dexter. He's got his victims.
It was under 2 hours. So why don't we make this a nice, clean 2-hour show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Ty Cobb, how many caps do I have?
12,000.
It's probably close to 13,000 by now.
Probably 13,000.
Yeah.
Probably 13,000. All right. So with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Viewsfromthevault.com to get your official merch from us. For Jose, Leon, Ariel, and Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.